There is no blueprint for converting a scrap metal yard to a high-tech recycling business. So Rob Bushman, founder of Silicon Recycling Services, drafted his own.
My name is Rob Bushman. I'm the president of Silicon Recycling Services. We process fallout material from the semiconductor industry and recycle it so it can be reused for solar electricity.
Rob started his recycling career in 1974, helping his father with the family business. Meanwhile, the high-tech industry was taking off. Nearly 20 years later, forces converged to give Rob a business idea. High-tech manufacturers were sending silicon to the landfill, and the growing solar power industry needed silicon material. Add to this equation a silicon shortage, and the situation clearly begged for a dynamic solution.
Using recycled silicon is a tremendous benefit for the solar manufacturers. One, it helps lower their cost dramatically, and two, it's a closed loop. Silicon is the third most abundant element in Earth's crust, but in its current form, it's about 98–99% pure, which is unusable for the semiconductor or the solar industry.
Rob's potential customers for recycled silicon, such as Shell Solar, had to be assured the material met their quality standards. Even the slightest impurities would reduce their solar cells' efficiency.
In the very beginning, we just basically cleaned the material to a certain point. It still needed additional cleaning that we weren't capable of doing to get it so it was what they call crucible ready.
The crucible is the chamber used to melt the silicon. Silicon material is crucible ready when it has been processed to remove surface impurities. For SRS to meet this higher purity standard, Rob would need capital. Enter RMDZ.
I was introduced to David Goldstein, the Ventura County RMDZ, through a loan broker. The RMDZ awarded us $1.6 million loan, a low-interest loan, to increase the amount of materials that we're recycling, add capacity, add employees, add equipment that helped us to get the material so it would be crucible ready for our customers. They also helped with the permitting process with the city and the county. Working with the RMDZ was great. The whole program was helpful to me by lending me the money, believing in an idea, in a concept of something that the banks and your traditional lenders just didn't believe in.
Since getting the RMDZ loan and ramping up his operations, Rob's business is booming. Today, SRS employs 35 people and is a $10 million a year company, diverting 1,300 tons from the landfill annually.
I think the RMDZ is going to help anybody out that's got an idea that is going to take material that's currently being landfilled, that's a waste, and turn it into a product that's usable. If you've got a product out there or you've got an idea, this is definitely the ticket.
Silicon Recycling Services has turned scrap silicon into gold, helping to make our energy future a deeper shade of green.